Okay, we are going to learn the so-called percentage. Okay, the application of percentage using in interest calculation. Okay, so the first thing we have to know is some notations. Okay, so P we usually make it as principal. Okay, principal. The meaning is the original money. How much money you have? Okay, the original money. Okay, and this all percent PA. P is per, A is annual. Okay, each year meaning that or per year. Understand? All percent is the interest rate. Okay, interest rate per year. Okay, per year. So remember that it is a percentage thing, not the dollar. Okay, but the I is the inches. Inches meaning is unit is dollar. Okay, not percentage. Some people confuse these two things. Okay, confuse this I with the inches, the interest rate. No, they're actually not the same. Understand? And then T is the time, meaning that we usually use number of years. Okay, number of years, meaning that you deposit just meaning that you're saving your money. Okay, in the bank, how long you save. Okay, A is the total amount. Total amount meaning that your principal, your original money plus the interest altogether is your total amount. Okay, so now we learn the simple interest first. Simple interest meaning that it's very simple. Okay, very simple. So what is the situation? The situation is that we deposit, just meaning that you put some money or save some money. P meaning that original money. Okay, in the bank. Interest rate R% PA per year for T years. Okay, so meaning that you save some money in a bank, okay, for T years, and the bank gives you the interest rate per year, R%. Okay, so finally, how much interest you get? Okay, you first calculate 1 year the interest you got in 1 year. Okay, just P times R%. This is the interest of 1 year. Understand? But you save it for T years, so you times T. Okay, you get this much of interest. Okay, understand? So this is again, this is the dollar unit, not percentage unit. Understand? Okay. So next, you have to calculate the A. A is what? Is the total amount. Total amount means that use your principal to add the interest. Understand? So principal is just principal, nothing. But interest, you know how to calculate for this. Understand? So you would here put a P times R%. You calculate the interest 1 year. Understand? And then times T. Understand? So you can use another form. You can pull out, do some simple factorize. Okay, pull out the P, and then you have this. Okay, but we not usually use this. We don't use this frequently. Understand? But we use this. Understand? So remember this formula. It's okay. So we are going to do some exercise on this. Okay. So let's go to question 12. Okay. Question 13 and 14, right? So I'll do the first. Do the question 13. Question 13. Just read the story. Okay. Helen deposit meaning save. Okay. A sum of money meaning some money. Okay. You don't know how much. In a bank for 2 years. So you know 2 years, right? And we see a simple interest of 856. This is the interest. I mean, this is the I. Understand? So you put an I next to the 856 there, and then you put a T above next to the 2. You know the 2, understand? So if her total amount after 2 years is 13264, this is the A, I mean the total amount, understand? So how much Helen deposit? What do you have to find? You have to find out how much amount Helen saving, okay, in the bank, meaning that you have to find out the original money, understand? So you have to find out P, right? You can let P, okay, be the principal. Actually, it is the principal, understand? So what you have here, you have uh, the total amount, right? The interest. So you write this first, write the original formula first, write this, understand? So actually, what you have to find out the P, right? Do you have A? Yes, you have, right? Do you have I already given to you? So there are no use of the year, I mean 2 year, no use of the T, understand? So you can put the number here. This should be 626. Make it wrong. 264 equal to P plus, okay? The I is 856, right? So you can calculate the P. So I just give you the answer, 124, okay? 12,408. You have to make a conclusion. So the principal is this, okay? 12,408, understand? So it's quite easy. It's okay? So I want you to do the question 12 and question 14 first. You do it now. So we are continue to do something, okay? I'll do nearly half of the remaining questions, okay? So go to 15, question 15, read the story first, okay? Jimmy wants to deposit 9,000. This is P, okay? Put a P there, okay? In a bank at an interest rate 5%. This is the R% thing, okay? Find the simple interest, okay? He will receive after 3 years. The 3 is T, understand? So what you have to find out the simple interest, meaning that you have to find out the I, understand? So you can let, okay, I, the unit of I is dollar, okay, be the interest, So how to calculate the I? We try to remember, okay, the formula of I. I is equal to P times R%, right? Times T. This is a simple interest, okay? So you have to calculate I. Do you have P there? Yes, okay. It's 9,000. Do you have the R%? 5%, right? Do you have T? The T is 3, right? So go to your calculator. Actually here is 0.05, understand? One more step, 0.05 times 3, okay? Don't make it wrong, understand? So the answer would be 1,350, understand? So this is the interest. So you have to make a conclusion. So you can write simple interest is 1,350. Understand? So this is 15. Okay, question. Let's move on. We'll go to question 18. So read the story first. Okay, Marco deposited a sum of money, understand, in a bank for 7 years. This 7 is T. Put a T there. if we got a simple interest of 9,616, here is I, understand? And the interest rate of the bank is 6%. This is the all percent, understand? So find Markov's principal. So you very obviously you have to find out principal, right? Let P $P be the principal. So what you have here, you have the I, okay, the T, and the all percent, right? You don't have the A, so you use this formula. Understand? Do not use the formula of A. Understand? Because you don't have the total amount here. Understand? So, you have I. I is 9,616. Okay, and equal to P, which is what you have to find. This is 6% times 7. Understand? So I don't recommend you divide both sides by this, but you have to calculate this first, 0.6, okay? 0.06 times 7, okay? Actually here, you can use your calculator to find out this, okay? Find out this. It is actually P times 0.42, understand? So at this stage, then you can divide both sides by 0.42. Then you'll be very safe, okay, to find the answer. Okay? It's 23,000. So make the conclusion. So the principal is 23,000. Understand? Every time for this kind of wording problem, you have to make a conclusion finally. Understand? It's okay? So keep going. Let's go to 19. Question 19. Read that story first. Danny, okay, deposited, okay, 80,000. This is P, understand, in a bank at an interest rate 3%. That's the all percent, right? And he got an interest 2,700. This is the I, understand? So how many years deposit? Meaning that you have to find out what? The T, understand? So you let T be the number of years. So just look at what information you have here. You have the P, right? All percent, right? You have the I, but you don't have the A, right? So you don't use the A formula, but use the I formula. Okay, the I formula will be like this, just the same as before. This again, understand? So just plug in. The I here will be 2,700. The P here is 18,000 times 3% times T. Understand? So do not divide both sides by this, but calculate these two numbers first. Okay? This will be 0.03 times T. Okay? So go to your calculator. This will be 540, okay, times T. So divide both sides by 540. Okay? That will be 5. So the number of years deposit is 5. Of deposit, okay? It's 5. Understand? Yeah. Okay, keep going. I need to do 2 more questions. So question 21. So read the story. Roy deposited, okay, 8,000. This is P, okay? For 6 years, this is T, the 6 is T. And if he got the simple interest of this 3,840. This is what? This is the I, understand? So what is the interest rate? Meaning that you have to find out the R percent, understand? So you can let R percent, okay? Better you write PA, understand? Be the interest rate, but not just interest. It's okay? So read what you have. You have the P, you have I, you have the T years, okay, 6 years. You don't have A, so you use the I formula. Okay. So plug in the P and then the R percent is what you would have to find, and then the T, okay? So do not divide both sides first, and then you have to find out this first. This should be 48,000. Okay, so divided both sides. So because here is a percentage, so you go to your calculator. Yes, you have to times 100%, make it 8% finally. Understand? So you can make the conclusion. So the annual interest rate is 8%. Okay, so keep going. Question 23. Which questions? Miss Leung deposit 40,000. This is P. Okay, mark the P there. And 3%. This is the R percent for T. 4 years. The 4 is T, right? So find the total amount. Okay, up to 4 years. So you have to find out A, right? So you let A dollar be the total amount. So for the A formula, because you don't have I, right? You can write this first to look for the I, but you don't have the I, right? If you don't have the I, you make the I like this, okay? Use the I formula here, understand? So at this moment, you can go to find the numbers, okay? P is 40,000, all right? And then 40,000 again, times all percent is 3%, right? And then here is 4, understand? So calculate this first. This should be 0.03, okay? Go to your calculator, don't make it wrong. This is 4,800 will become 44,800. Understand? So conclusion, the total amount is 44,800. Okay. Understand? So I just finished doing nearly half of the questions. So I want you to do finish the remaining. Okay. So you do it now.